Welcome back to Hot Topics, everyone. We have got a great topic today for all you moms out there. This is a really interesting thing that is causing a lot of debate right now.
Controversial, to say the least.
Yeah,
right?
to say the least. Okay, we know being a mom is the hardest job in the world. And we know that sometimes you want a glass of wine at the end of a long day, right?
Right.
That's normal, I would say. Now the question is it okay to mix being a mom with alcohol? When you're on a play date, when you're, getting a big group of girlfriends together, the kids are playing, is it okay to have some cocktails?
Yeah, we were looking at this article, and there's been a lot of stories in the news about it lately. They're calling it like a happy hour play date, where the moms are getting together and they're sharing their wine with the kids in tow. And a lot of people are really upset about this. They do not like this sight of seeing a mother or even a father, but in this particular case, they're focusing on the mothers with their kids and alcohol. And the moms are saying, hey, you know what? It's tough, it's stressful. Sometimes I need to just have one glass of wine just to calm down and relax and be able to deal.
What do you
and
think?
Other people are saying no.
You have a one-year-old.
I personally, I've never seen that situation until this all started coming up. I've never been in a crowd of women who say, hey, bottoms up, let's have a drink. I personally am not a big drinker, and I know that I have a tough enough time keeping up with our daughter, completely sober, drinking water. I mean, she's constantly moving around. Is she going upstairs? Is she falling down the stairs? What is she putting in her mouth? And I would think that any alcohol whatsoever would impair my judgment, and I just, for me personally, wouldn't do it. If someone else were in the room and they had a kid and had a glass of wine or two, automatically my radar would be up, and I would be watching out for their kid too. Because I don't know what your tolerance level is, and now I'm feeling responsible to make sure your kid is safe as well. Some people
you're
can
not
handle
really
their
liking
alcohol.
this. Yeah,
but some people can. They function better with a glass or two of wine, and they're a lot more calm than they are without it. I just think that it's tough when you have kids in the room because you have to be so perceptive and watch every single thing. What do you think?
It is very tough. I think personally that if you're having one glass of wine altogether, I think it's fine. But you're right, everyone's tolerance is very different. So if you can't handle your alcohol or you don't drink a lot, you probably don't want to have any.
I don't know. I just feel like, maybe one drink, it's okay, and maybe the women feel like if they're around other people and they want to have a glass of wine, it's safer to do that. So someone else is watching out for the kids as opposed to you being at home by yourself.
If you're at home drinking by yourself with your kids, that could be an issue. And actually, Working Mother magazine actually says that the problem really is when alcohol becomes a crutch.
Right.
And in a recent survey from the magazine, 40% of mothers said that they drink to cope with stress. I think that maybe should be a red flag.
Yeah. And a lot of the mothers were saying, I have to be able to have a drink in order to just get through the day. That's when you need to call the babysitter, 1-855-BABYSITTER, and then go out and have your own drink.
And that was another argument that was brought up during this whole thing was, would you let your nanny or your babysitter drink while watching your kid?
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, honestly, checking her out when she walks in the door. Have you had anything to drink?
I need to look in your bag. Do you have any alcohol in there?
No, this is a serious matter, though, honestly. You're talking about the safety and the well-being of kids. And again, here and there, around a bunch of people, I don't see it as being that big of a deal. But if you have to do this all the time just to cope, don't have any more kids and put the drinks down.
Yes.
That's just how I personally feel.
I'm interested to hear what everyone at home thinks,
me
though.
too.
So head to our Facebook page. Let us know. Do you think it's okay to have a drink at, happy hour play date?
Right.
I like that title, by the way. Or tweet us also. Audra and I always respond.
Always
so
on
let
there.
us know.
Yeah, let us know.